And one day Dinah happened to have brothers, bored of course with all boy or men around her. I just want to see the girls of the area. The Bible says she went out there. And no doubt saw the girls must be living wild, or how they living. But the men from out there, they hold upon her and raped her. That's the Bible, you know? Yeah. They defy her. That's a nice way about the old English way to say way. They defy her. Because she had no right going out to see the women of the land. You have to stand where God put you in His church, and there's the only safety. So we want to dress like them and expect that we will respect it. But when you dress like them, you will get attacked that you look like attacked. How can the angel of God surround you and you're on Satan, enchanted ground, living like Satan's people? And Dinah was disgraced. All because, and you can read it in Genesis, I don't remember exact chapter, but you could read it and see she was disgraced all because she wanted to see what the women and villages and associate together in companies dwelling in the most desolate and solitary places. You hear what I'm saying? You have to run for your life. Many will find refuge in the strongholds of the mountains. Like the Christians of the Piedmont Valley in France, they will make the high places of the earth their sanctuaries and will thank God for the munition of wars. Isaiah 3:16. Listen. But many of all nations and of all classes, high and low, rich and poor, black and white, will be cast into the most unjust and cruel bondage. The beloved of God past weary days. That's where you need a faith that can endure weariness. The beloved of God past weary days, bound in chains, shut in by prison bars, sentenced to be slain. Some apparently left to die of starvation. What are you expect to endure? Weariness, you just say hunger, you sit there but left to endure starvation in dark and loathsome dungeons. No human ear is open to hear their mourn. No human hand is ready to lend them help. Wow.
Serious stuff.
At that time, by the way, if your faith is not the faith of Jesus, you are going to abandon what you believe and get some food and say Sunday is Sabbath. Just because you have not learned at this time to curb that appetite. You will want to give in like Esau, who said he can die and was just a moment's away from home. You can imagine that? Giving up just because a little food on Jesus? Now come on. Judas sold it for 30 pieces of silver, and that was the price of the slave. Are we going to give up on him just to get a little bread to put him out? Those who cannot endure weariness, hunger, or delay are in greatest danger of giving up on Jesus. But then the assurance is given as they conclude now, will the Lord forsake His people in this trying hour? Thank God the message comes. Did He forget Noah when judgment were visited upon the antediluvian world? Did He forget Lot when the fire came down from heaven to destroy, consume the city? Jezebel threatened him with the fate of the prophets of Baal? Did He forget Jeremiah in the dark and dismal pit of his prison house? Did He forget the three worthies in the fiery furnace, or Daniel in the lion's den? Therefore, 14 to 16. And then He says in Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 8, the Lord of hosts has said, He that toucheth you, toucheth what? The apple of His eye. Brethren, do you believe or behave as if you're the apple of God's eye? I'm saying to you, brethren, things are about to happen in this earth. Many of us are not grounded as we ought to. Our faith is not as strong as it ought to be. And as she said in another place, That which we have not learned during the time of ease, we will have to learn during the time of trouble. And many people will escape only with the skin of their teeth, and you know the teeth don't have skin on it. It goes to show then the seriousness, brethren, of this matter. God grant that we might use the material He has given us, His Word, this kind of material, and prepare with all earnestness as we see what is about to come to pass. Amen. May God grant us favor and we trust in Him. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Jesus.
Praise the Lord. We thank all the days for those words of encouragement, a reminder to many of us of the nearness of the time. It is nothing new, but it is a reminder because, you know, the Bible likens some of us as a man beholding himself in a mirror. As soon as he's gone from the mirror, he forgets what manner of man he is. And it is the defects that sin has caused in the flesh that the flesh oftentimes forgets very quickly. Israel said, Lord, all that Moses said to do, we will do. And within quick time, they forget every single thing they had promised the Lord. So, as we hear these words of encouragement, these reminder of the seriousness of the time, let us reason with God, as we said this morning, and ask for what we are lacking. He said, if any of you lack, let them ask. Seek, and we shall find. Knock, and the door shall be opened unto us. At this time, we have testimonies for the next few minutes. The floor is open. We want to hear of the goodness of the Lord in our lives so that we can be strength and support to someone else. So the floor is open for testimonies. Praise the Lord.
It's a pleasure having you all. Pleasure having you all today. Yes. Okay, so it was kind of like I have a young child at home, 22 years, and my gosh, like long time is God, I think he didn't budge. He stayed at home those days. God has been there. And then when I am worshiping, I called him. He comes to worship, but you know they don't say long thing, right? They sing two little hymns and with a little chapter in the Bible. And like, if I'm going too long, oh my God, you're going too far, you know? So I started like telling him, after the chapter, he started great controversy. Well, my God, he sat down and listened to great controversy, even though we read the Bible. God has been there. You know, they go to church, but they didn't have church friends around cousins. I remember to go to church. And when they come down here, it's their worldly friends, so we really didn't have any church people to alignment, so it's the worldly people, so they have gone outside. It's 23 years. God has been good. Even though they're on the worldly side, they ain't told much about the worldly. He still remember a bit that, hey, we are Christians, you know, to a point. We ain't really gone off with handle. So we pray for the people, their children, please. God has been good. He has been good to me too, that I have reached this stage of my life and I'm here with no sickness. Yeah. And not say I eat proper, I don't. My God, somebody forget to eat even. So, and I want to put on some size, but hey, how can I put on size and not eat? But God has been good still. Bless you people. Amen. Amen.
Praise the Lord. Good evening, brethren. This evening I am here to give God a really, really high note of praise. Amen? I might not have been here today because yesterday, as I was preparing for Sabbath, at time felt it free. I looked at the time and I yelled, oh my gosh, I don't want to break the edges of the Sabbath. I have the hot water to bathe and I have to come. So I just took off the stove, grabbed the button, heading for the bathroom, and slipped in the bathroom. The water came tumbling down on me.